Alrighty, snow plowers, welcome back to another episode of what I'm going to call Plow Wars. That's going to be the series. I've decided that name because, hey, let's do something different, right? Last time we were playing on this map, we were just starting to kind of clear out this stuff here. So I think without further ado, I'm just going to hop right in this bugger, set up our timer, boom, and now we can start cruising here. So, I didn't get a chance to publish the other video that we made before this one was made, so I wasn't able to really get comment structure or anything like that. So as of this video, I'm going to post this one probably within the next couple days, just to kind of get it out. Now, I think these snowplow video things I'm going to do like once a week, just these snowplow videos, because it's going to be gameplay, and I'm also going to take topic ideas from the comments. So if you guys have a topic you want to discuss, I'm going to write down some topics before I do the videos, just for fun. Do something different. We can talk about whatever you want. Doesn't need, well, better be somewhat appropriate, but we can definitely go into some concepts for sure. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. Do something different, you know, get some commentary going with people. And like I said, this is a series that I want to do more lively. Like I said, most of my single player videos I record, and they're, you know, up to a month out even sometimes, or a couple weeks from when I record them to when I see them. These ones I want to be released, then record a new episode so you guys can see it. You know, I can respond to comments. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a better interaction with you guys too. I'm still gonna have the single player logging stuff obviously going on, but this is just gonna be its own little weird thing, just for fun. So we're slowly gonna chop ourselves a little hole here. I don't think my original plan was to do all of it, but I think I'm way too lazy to do all that. I want to get out there and make it roads. Just clearing these small areas is just way too uninteresting. So we're gonna scoop up some of this. And I think this is going to be our out road right here, right where we're starting. I'm going to follow the line of that grader that we made. We have this kind of a half-ass looking path that goes down the hill there, so I think we're just going to kind of cut it that way. That's the plan. And I think I'll make these double scooped, so there's lots of room to fit the machine in, lots of room to haul stuff out if we decide to turn this into a hauling map, which is a strong possibility. Yeah, I don't know, I think it'll be fun. And it gives me a break from logging, gives you guys a break from watching logging. I know logging's cool and all, but, you know, we'll change it up a bit. My next step was going to be trying to do farming, but I just can't get myself interested in it. Like, I don't know, this right here, what I'm doing, way more fun. But driving back and forth on a field, I don't know, man. It's just, I think it's because I'm not really interacting. Like, I tried it. I've played a couple things where I tried doing farming, and it's just, like, at least when I'm doing this, I'm using my joysticks, I'm using my pedals, I'm interacting with, you know, interacting with the system. I'm running the bucket, I'm dumping it, I'm building a path. It feels like there's something really happening. But when I do farming, God, plowing a field is just so boring. I can't do it. I know there's lots of people that love it, but I can't do it. It's not me. Maybe in the new game it'll make it more interesting, or something will change, but the way it is now, I'm just like, meh, not really my thing. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll test it out. Test out them waters. Put some on this side. But yeah, no, I don't know. Something about interaction. Like, now, if you were farming and, I don't know, I need something else to do control-wise. It's like I didn't buy and set up all these joysticks and this chair and this mega setup so that I could drive a tractor back and forth across the field. I want to be swinging logs around, loading trucks, processing, you know, like I want to do cool things. Or even this, like, this is cool. I like doing this, you know. You're grabbing snow off the ground, you're building a trail, you're, you know, tipping the bucket. At least it's something. So, I don't know. We'll test out the weather, see how it goes here. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fun too. Big scoop out of there. There we go. I can't tell you guys the funniest thing. So I was out at a restaurant with my friends last night. We were having we stayed out late and they just got completely hammered. But anyway, so I went to go home at the end of the night and go to the truck. I wasn't drinking, so I don't drink anymore, so I wasn't like hammered or anything. But so I went out to the my truck, and like I said, you guys have seen the video. I've kind of souped up my truck. It looks pretty nice. I like it. It's fancy. It's just a kind of a me thing that I like to do. Customize everything. Anyway, so I go to the truck, and there's like this weird, it's like pissing rain outside too, so it's completely just soaked everywhere. And there's this really weird like piece of sticky white paper that's like stuck on the side of my driver's like window, like the driver's side window. And I thought it was like one of my friend idiots or something just writing like "you're a dick" or something on it and posting it on my window. But no, so I pick it up and I'm like looking at it, and it says on it's like "nice truck" with a smiley face, and then it says "snap me," and it's got this like chick's name behind it, and I'm like, what the hell is this? First of all, I mean, I'm like 29 years old now. I've never used Snapchat once in my life, so I had no idea what the hell. I'm like, I don't even know what a snap is, first of all. But the crazy thing is, like, what person goes around and puts their like Snapchat personal info stuff on people's windows of their cars when they don't even know what they look like? Like, straight up just dropping it on truck windshields because it's a nice, big, lifted, sexy truck. Like, what is that? Is that not the weirdest thing ever? I mean, I don't know. It just seemed really odd to me, so. Anyway, so I brought back the, I had to go back inside because my friends were still in there. I was laughing so hard I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell is this? So I brought it to my friends, and I gave them the Snapchat info, and I said, please Snapchat this person, like, the weirdest stuff for the next, like, 3 days, because I thought it'd be pretty funny. But isn't that just weird? Like, I could have been, like, the ugliest son of a bitch in the world. Like, I'm no Brad Pitt, I know that, but I could have been, like, you know, Shrek's brother or something, like the ugly brother who couldn't make the movie. And because I have that truck, apparently that makes it totally like, you know, oh yeah, for sure, we should get married. I had to show my wife when I got home. She thought it was hilarious. I'm like, she should just go marry my truck. I mean, she doesn't even need me. She doesn't know what I look like. You might as well just go after the truck, right? That'd be fun. But just the audacity of someone who's like, oh yeah. Can you imagine doing that? Like, as a guy, not even as a guy, as a girl, whatever, as a whatever. Could you imagine just going around being such a, like, desperado? Oh, I can't pick up snow here for some reason. Anyway, being so desperate that you literally have to go, like, put your contact information on people's vehicles in order to get a date. I don't know, that seems extreme to me. I don't know what's going on here. We've hit like a dead zone of the snow. This must have been the same effect we were having when we went through with that grader. I wonder what causes this. This is really odd. Oh, I'll just have like a weird spot in the road here, I guess. It's kind of weird. I don't like it. I wonder why it does that. I wonder if it's something to do with the ground type or just the mod itself being weird. I don't know. Hey, you can't even pour snow there. It like locks it up. Weird. That's really trippy. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. We'll just have dead zones. We'll call that an ice cavern. Can't go by because the ice cavern needs to stay solidified. But anyway, I thought that was a funny story. I had to tell my coworkers too. They thought it was absolutely hilarious. They're like, who does that? I'm like, right? That's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me while parking my car. Well, maybe not the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. We're catching a guy peeing on the side of my truck one time. That wasn't this truck. That was my old Duramax. I love that Duramax. It was a good time. But I was like coming out of work. I was back when I was doing security still at the bar. And I came out of the bar and this dude just like full on just like giving her, taking a big old piss right on my tire. And I'm a pretty easygoing guy. I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. But like he wasn't like just peeing on the side of the tire. He was just like giving her all over the tire and the rim and just like everywhere. So I was in a pretty I was in a pretty pissy mood, so I was just not having it. The bar was kind of shitty that night, so I walked up behind him and I put my foot right on his butt and I pushed him forward right into his own right into his own pee on the tire. He got so mad. It was really funny. I said, well, maybe you shouldn't pee on other people's tires. Hey there, bud. And that was pretty funny. He wasn't the fighting type, so I think it was okay, but I thought it was hilarious. I was in the mood where I probably would have fought him, actually. I was not really digging the fact that he was peeing all over my stuff, so I think that's reasonable. I mean, you know, you put all that love and energy and stuff into a vehicle and then somebody goes and pees all over it. I don't know. A little disrespectful, just a little bit. But it was pretty funny. I laughed so hard because he's just... I mean, I guess it could have been worse. I mean, it was his own pee, so it could have been someone else's pee. That would have been way worse, right? But it was pretty funny. Yeah, so that'll teach you. Don't pee on other people's tires, and if you do, let it be your own, and hopefully somewhere where you're not going to upset anyone. That's the moral of the story right there. We got a nice path. We're actually making pretty good time here, eh? Oh man, actually we're almost out of time. God, I've been BSing for so long I forgot how much time is up already. So I'm starting to see some more announcements for Farming Simulator 2019 coming, so that's exciting. Get to hear some more details about the whole thing there. Looks like they're gonna have buildable farms or something like that, so that'll be pretty cool. Maybe we'll have, I don't know. I need to get back into my... I have been so damn busy. Like, so busy. New jobs, new plans, just... Like, I'm working like 12.5 hours a day, and then I come home. I haven't modded in like probably a week and a half. I haven't even looked at mods. I haven't even opened the editor in about a week and a half. 2 weeks maybe. Which is a long time for me. Like, that's a ridiculously long time, because usually I'm on it like every single night. I mean, it's gonna calm down here a bit, so I'm not too worried. I think once we get more towards the October, I got a couple weeks off in October, or a week I think. So I'm gonna enjoy that. That'll be fun. Take a little break. Just kind of chill out a bit. And then I'll be able to do some modding. I really want to get back into some maps here. That's my plan. I have an idea for a map that I've been really wanting to do, but like I said, I just haven't really had the time to start it. I have a little bit of time at night to do these videos, so I do a couple of these sometimes, you know, when the night is good. The forwarder just released tonight, so hopefully that'll keep everybody nice and entertained for a while. Kind of running out of mod time. I still have a few coming out, but I was trying to aim for every single Friday, but now it's just getting like ridiculous for time frames on stuff, so somebody with more time than me is probably going to end up taking over and winning. And Chad is working on getting some of these machines to console. He's actually done some incredible work doing the dirt shaders and redoing. He's made some tracks that should be usable in consoles, because they're not the same tracks as these ones. He made these like they're called UV scroller style tracks, where it's just like a 2D image kind of instead of a physical 3D track. So if he gets that rolling, that'll be fantastic. And that's all him. Like, I had nothing to do with that. So if he does get those to console, he's the man on that. I may have made the original machine, but he's the one making them work. So I'm really glad to have him as part of the team. It was probably one of the best decisions I ever made, was making him part of the big plan. So yeah, console guys, your dreams are not completely shot yet. There's a chance that that stuff could make it. I mean, there's a chance that they might say no even after all that work, which would be crappily unfortunate, but I'm hoping that's not the case. So we'll see how it goes. Test the waters, right? Can't drown if you don't try, or swim if you... I don't know. I can't remember what the saying is. There's a saying that works with that somewhere. All right, I think we're probably coming up on our time here. We are. So I'm gonna put one more scoop on the road here. We're gonna park this bad boy, and yeah, we should be good here. And then when I come back, I'm just gonna keep plowing. This is gonna be the plow wars. So in the future, I want to actually make some new machines for plowing. But I mean, look at that; it looks pretty cool. Other than our weird, like lumpy, weird spaces, I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, it's gonna be good. So anyway, if you guys like the video, leave a like. Also, leave comments. I know I said that on the last one, but this one actually is going to come out like publicly before I record the next one. So you guys will be able to leave comments. I'll be able to give you guys some shout-outs, whatever you want. Do something different, and we'll see kind of where this series goes. But I think it'll be pretty fun. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.